No. What are we even going to talk about? I have nothing.
Hello,
We
everybody.
talk about literally anything that comes to our minds. It's a podcast.
Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. We don't know what we're going to talk about. It's just going to come out of our asses, all right, people? You're welcome.
The Random Podcast. The Random Podcast. If we do say curse words, we can censor it.
We don't care. We don't care.
Honestly, we do not care. We're not doing this for money or anything. Is this recording?
Honestly,
Yep.
honestly, I still personally think the FNAF 2 movie was actually really good, even though the ending was kind of set me off. And when I initially watched it with my friend, that goes by Fennec.
I never got the chance to see the movie, sadly.
I haven't seen it.
I watched the first one. I watched the first and second one with Fennec. The first one was really good. It's actually really nice. The second one threw me off a couple times due to timeline stuff, but of course that's just FNAF. What do you expect? Timelines are always the problem.
Yeah.
But personally, the ending was weird. But if you really think about it, which I had to go through like a Jimmy Neutron brain power, or thinking about the games and the movie all together, just talking about it to myself to make it make sense. And dude, I was on a hiatus on that. It was easy to make sense, but I dug deeper because I don't know why. When it comes to FNAF, I dig way too deep into it. Because again, FNAF is FNAF.
FNAF does have some awesome lore. I watched all the videos on MatPat's lore stuff. Stances.
You can definitely tell that,
Pat, guys.
We do
very
much do.
I want to say, you can definitely connect the similarities within the games and the movie, but you gotta understand, the movie is never gonna be as exact in the game. It's what I would like to call the cinematic universe of FNAF. And trust me, it is way different, but to me, a lot more interesting, because it's a truly, fully told story of FNAF.
Yeah, I find that interesting. With the way I think of it, I think of sort of the way you do, Yasha. For example, with how the movie is set up, it's basically a combination, sort of already pre-existing ideas from FNAF, the original series. Now, the original series, it has all of the different Easter eggs you need to look for. You can find little details within the game that give you information from the dialogue, as well as, pictures you can look at, and different forums you can actually find a lot of information from fans. And I think what do they?
And none of it none of it's actually canon because Scott Cawthon never officially released anything on canon.
Yeah, so basically, if you technically think about it, the movies could be canon to the games, according to that logic. Which is insane, but true.
I would still say that the games are definitely separate from the movies, because I want to think of it like that, but similarities within it is still interesting.
See, that's why I like to think it could be a parallel universe, potentially.
Maybe.
It also...
Because Vanessa is known as to be William Afton's daughter, or within
No, Vanessa's the rabbit bitch on the
No, not Vanessa. That's Vaniel. No, Vanessa.
Right.
Again, cinematic universe. There's differences.
Right.
All right. You have Vanessa from the games, who is the white rabbit.
You're supposed to be on lockdown, but Vanessa, I am a material girl.
But Vanessa, fuck you.
Yeah.
No, this is a podcast.
I definitely think the cinematic universe of FNAF 2 is just interesting to me. Or not FNAF 2, just the cinematic universe of FNAF altogether is more interesting to me than it is in the games. We all know the standard lore of FNAF in the games, but in the movie, it's still it's different. So to me, it makes me want to learn more, and I'm excited to see the third movie because again, it's going to be the most anticipated. It's William Afton in his his prime, if I would say so myself.
Back.
Exactly.
I always come back.
If I don't see another scene of Corey Kenshin with the taxi driver stuff. No.
Wait.
What I want is Corey to be in the car. Springtrap gets in the back. Corey's gets out of the car. Nope, take it. It's yours now. Oh, William, I think what?
I'm out. Peace.
Take it. It's yours now. I'm done. I'm making a YouTube channel now.
Y'all, listen. y'all listen. So off topic, Corey Kenshin. We all love Spooky Scary Sunday, right? Like we all
Yes.
love it.
Yes, 100%.
Oh my god. No, I remember when I was like first watching some of his videos. You remember what the first video I saw on his channel was? He played
What?
Nighttime Visitor, a game called Nighttime Visitor. That's a really it's an I don't know how well known it is now. I don't think it is. If you look it up, you can see game playthroughs. It was around the time I was watching Blasphemous HD, but yeah, I saw his channel. I thought he was funny as fuck. So, I had to listen to like what he was saying. I watched his reaction. It's actually hilarious. Yeah.
Since we're still technically on the topic of FNAF, why don't we talk about fan games? I feel like FNAF fan games are very
yes.
Oh my
a
god.
lot of fan games are very unique. But because I've been watching a channel known as like Dexter or Dexter White to be specific,
Mhm.
and he plays a bunch of FNAF games that not a lot of people really talk about. Well, of course, he will talk about the most famous ones, like the Graveyard Shift at Freddy's, which was a joke, which was not a direct joke, but a homage to the how do I say this, ransomware titles of FNAF that's been appearing around YouTube, and FNAF 1 Remake, which was another ransomware joke, which was made on April Fools. I will note this. When that released, that stuff got people confused because they played it through and it didn't even seem like a joke. It was well made, its gameplay was unique, and it had some scary moments. But then in the end, when you actually go through all the credits and all that sad moments, it throws a bunch of memes at you out of nowhere, just reminding you, yeah, hey, this is April Fools, by the way. It threw so many people off because people can forget in made gameplay that this was an April Fool's joke.
Wild.
It's kind of funny.
I mean, if you think about it though, like FNAF fan content hasn't just been like, fan games. I mean, you have a whole freaking analog horror series made by fans on FNAF topics.
Another thing I've noticed about FNAF games. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting.
You're good. You're good. Hey, we're being geeks. It's okay.
I want to say this real quick. There's a lot of FNAF games that are usually like scary in a way, but I found one game, or I heard this one game, which Dexter White talked about, which is really interesting. I think it was called Chica's like Party World Rebaked, I think, where you play as a security bot that has access to the security cams, and they're just like talking, doing the job, being a robot that checks on the other robots. Yeah. Its art style is more unique because it's not really scary. It's more, how do I say this, wholesome. The cool thing about it is instead of it trying to be scary or like horror wise in story, if you were to go through the true ending, then it goes to an entirely more wholesome route. It's actually interesting. It takes pretty much like this. Let's say the robots, yeah, they're not possessed by children, but yet the robots act human. They act living due to unknown circumstances. So the person that actually there's this person that got connected with the robots the most and was trying to get them out of there. But then later got fired because, they're trying to get them out there. So they were trying to make an escape plan with the other robots, which would take, of course, 5 nights. Because, oh no, it's like we're playing a fucking FNAF game.
Of course, yeah, no, if you can't have a FNAF game without at least 5 nights.
Possibly, but it's funny because if you were to go through the true ending and get like the things required to do it, the bot leader actually decides to go with the other robots with the escape, disconnecting from like the mainframe of the thing, but take all the security footage with it. It's along with figuring out that human that was trying to escape with the other robots made that security bot. And it's some interesting stuff because it's actually really wholesome compared to something like fucking Joy of Creation. Jesus Christ.
Joy of Creation.
Oh, have you heard Joy of Creation?
Wasn't that a Poppy Playtime thing? Sorry, I've never heard of it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Another geek out thing I'm gonna do right now.
Go ahead.
Joy of Creation was an older thing. Before it was just a free roam thing, pretty much the first of its kind of free roam FNAF stuff. But later kind of grew into like other stuff and all. So it came out. The biggest W for Joy of Creation was Joy of Creation story mode. Oh, it was kind of weird, but when it initially came out, Markiplier, of course, has played it. If you've not watched it, I don't even know how you're a fan of Markiplier.
I should watch more Markiplier. I haven't really watched much Markiplier
It
since
was
the Iron Man
interesting.
movie.
It was really cool. Well, I think out of all things, the Joy Creation Story Mode at its time was really good. It was amazing. But then we have the newest current demo that came out for Joy of Creation, which was an entire reboot. And oh my god. For graphics and design in any FNAF game, it is scary. It is actually creepy.
Oh wow.
So how long are these podcasts actually going to be? Like 30 minutes, an hour?
Probably as long as we want them to be. Don't think it matters, honestly.
I gotta go to bed soon.
Oh dang, man. My bad.
But
Yeah,
this right here is the core game thing as like why I play with you guys, because you guys are nice and often talk about stuff I am interested in as well. And I want to do more of these podcasts, but I want to keep a minimum to an hour, 30 minutes at least.
Honestly, wait, if I started doing podcasts on my channel, I'd probably get like just a bunch of random people. We'd sit in a room and we just have random conversations. Like not just with y'all, but like with other people I know as well. But y'all could be in like in the same room.
Isn't that just the point of the podcast? Just to talk and talk?
Aren't you gonna? Can you send me Can you send me the video of this? Because I want to put it on my account as well. Because I want to have my own.
Well, come on, people. Let's continue talking. Joy of Creation made this demo. It made the demo. Oh, a couple people played it. It's for what I know. From what I've seen, it is insane. Initially, a lot of people were confused of how to actually work with it, but when people finally got into the flow, they realized it was definitely still Joy of Creation. Its gameplay was about the same, but yet still different with some changes, obviously.
Yeah.
But design and art wise, it is definitely creepy as hell. The designs are it's still the Ignited animatronics with some I'm gonna be honest. Ignited Foxy be the more scary. The jump scares are also really cool. They're nicely animated. It's bright, intense, and devastating. Because you can definitely tell that the character is definitely in danger. Instead of just like, oh, raw, it physically attacks the player. Like it goes.
It's the Joy of Creation is the one where the player ends up fighting back against the creatures and completely fucking failing, right?
Not really fighting back, but I guess in the only way they would fight back would have to be in the office where he has to use the light.
No,
against
like
Freddy
inside the death animation. And one of the death animations is that he tries to punch Toy Bonnie but gets stabbed by the guitar.
That's the FNAF 2 remake on Roblox. That's not Joy of Creation.
But that's a on Roblox.
That's on Roblox. That's another thing we could probably talk about later.
That's
but
crazy.
it's just a FNAF 2 remake.
Oh, there's a lot to talk about on Roblox's end, the good and the bad.
Oh, do we want to move? Do we want to move from that?
The games are fun, but the community has been fucked.
The community is so fucked.
Yeah. Jesus.
Do we want to talk about that now?
Are
we moving to Roblox?
Oh no. Oh, not to mention the fact we found out that some of the developers behind Roblox were actually pedos themselves.
Oof.
Yeah, scary. Oh,
Roblox
but hey, I go on Roblox for like the good parts, like the good games. I got chased by a giant rat in a fucking cheese maze. I enjoyed the shit out of that.
Oh yeah, I ever played that game.
Didn't I beat you in Outcome Memories multiple times?
Yes, and that was my first ever time, and I was forced to use phone controls. You bitch.
I'm sorry. It's not like I'm the one with a PS5.
The rat on the Sonic game was hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, Outcome Memories. That was Outcome Memories.
The legs just grew, and I paused, thinking, "What in the world is this?"
Am I the only one here who still plays Speedrun 4?
Speedrun 4.
You still play Speedrun 4? The game that got pretty much destroyed by monetization?
Monetization?
Yeah. I don't really care for like all the advertisements and shit, but like I'll just play for the parkour part because it's fun.
Let me be honest.
Ads in a Roblox game?
You want to something dumb I did? For the longest time, I don't know if I can talk about this. I don't think I can.
I mean, you don't have to talk
I'll
about it.
try to be a little bit not really family friendly, but also try to be a little bit censoring myself. So
A little bit censoring.
initially, before how I found out about some what I would call funny things is just by my own curiosity. I was like, does this exist on the internet? I highly doubt so. I was like 10 at the time. I'm like, or younger. Yeah, I know. Of course it exists because the internet is fucked. But
Of course.
Yeah.
and I only did this in my own curiosity. And when my mother found it, I blamed it on like something on Roblox. This was before all this stuff. This is like years ago, you know, 7 years ago.
I feel like
exact.
Roblox is always. I feel like Roblox
And
was always
I-
a breeding ground for pedophiles.
Yeah, but I did that saying, "Oh, someone else told me this website existed," which is usually impossible because even back then they had that stuff censored.
Yeah.
But yet hackers existed to even be able to say a single swear word in Roblox. So of course they would possibly have a way to send an entire link or even just the name of the website there. So I blamed it on Roblox, and of course my mother did not want me playing it. Of course, here we are now, where Roblox is pretty much confirmed to be a pedo area. So I guess me giving an allegation of Roblox is not actually true would technically be true.
You know what's insane? I remember I used to play Roblox and at the like not the school library. It was a library though. It had like computers and little desks and such. It was a 3
Oh, I used to do that too.
I would sit there playing Roblox on that crap with like some of my friends there. Dude, like I remember playing games like Get Eaten or fucking
Oh,
what was
Bake
that
a Cake?
did you ever play?
Feed the
That
Cat-
cake game,
Make
the
a
cake
cake,
game
feed
where
it
you
to
got
the
turned
man.
into a cake and then eaten?
Yes, the giant cake.
Yeah,
I played that all the time.
The giant noodle
That
with the
one was
cake thing.
so
Oh my
good.
God. I remember playing that all the dang time. I nagged my mom for her.
Do you guys remember okay, is this just me, or do any of you remember the big, large, hungry Pikachu that you had to beat as a boss?
Oh my God, I remember that. Like the big muscular
that-
one
not-
that went to reach you.
that
and
slipped
go,
my memory.
"Aw,
Yeah.
aw,"
Just
and then burped after you.
that one was
got
weird.
I
Of course,
swear.
Nintendo destroyed. Oh, do any of you know Brick Bronze?
It's still up, dude. The game is actually still up. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's still multiple
One of the
versions
original
of it
games
still up.
One of the original games I played on Roblox was Natural Disaster Survival. Of course, it's still
And
up
it's
today
still a
because-
classic. I remember,
Yeah.
but the sad part is you can't really use R6 for that, which I still think is kind of dumb. But playing it in VR is also kind of dumb because there's so many hackers on Natural Disaster Survival.
Dude.
General retro slop games are horrible.
Not unless you curate it right, which we don't talk about
Correct.
being friend of. We do not talk about being friend of rope.
Anybody ever play like Jailbreak on Roblox?
Oh, that was
I
fun.
played-
That game was fun.
I
I'm still
played
waiting
a
for
bit of
that. I'm still
Jailbreak.
waiting for that new update. I'm still waiting for that
I
update
played-
with the inside the office with the police officers.
Yeah.
6 years running.
No. Wait, are you talking about prison life, not jailbreak? Jailbreak was like another thing. You're talking about prison life, right?
No, I think I'm.
Remember
talking
when the
about
sniper was
Jailbreak.
always locked behind that glass?
There's something on Jailbreak like that too.
On prison life, the sniper was always locked behind that glass, and I think if I'm correct, it updated recently and finally gave us the sniper
Really?
Y'all, okay.
on prison life.
I don't know how nostalgic hearing this world, the name of this game on Roblox is going to be for y'all, but for me, it's very nostalgic. The normal elevator.
Oh, I remember that one.
I fucking remember that. Dude, I played that.
Oh,
Jailbreak.
I played that a
Jesus,
lot.
I feel old now. How dare you? Why'd you do this to me?
Oh, you're
But
welcome,
we were
Yasha.
around when
Don't
Roblox
worry,
first came
don't-
out,
don't-
honestly.
Don't worry. Every day you live is another day you're older. Another day you're older is another day you're closer to death. It's not that big of a deal.
The normal
That's
elevator was
crazy.
so good, but you can barely find it anymore because Regretivator, of course, being a way better version in my opinion, because I actually like Regretivator because it's more goofy and silly. The normal
Regretivator is
elevator
fun.
definitely has a special place in my heart. It is
Honestly,
such a game.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I agree there. It is very good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I've also played like a lot of like the terror elevator, the scary elevator, spooky shit, and then
Oh, the
used
scary,
to do a
the
lot of
scary
elevator
elevator is
games
so
when-
funny
when
because
the
if you look
Roblox first
back at
came
it, the
out.
scary elevator was so bad.
I know, bro. No, I remember playing. I remember playing this shit like on Roblox. I think it was 12. 12, yeah, 12. I ended up playing a scary elevator game. I wasn't scared. I was just enjoying the
I kept on
game.
I kept on laughing at all the horrible animations or whatever.
Oh, and
Yes.
we can never forget. We can never forget the Roblox tycoons. They were inescapable.
Oh, the tycoons were so fun.
I know,
Dude,
they're inescapable.
Is it just me, or was that always that time where I'd always see that one wizard two-player one?
Actually, I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on, go ahead and describe it for me a little.
I don't know. I've never played it, but it was like a wizard two-player tycoon where, of course, you build like a castle for two wizards.
Oh, I remember playing that one. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my brother played all the time with it.
I might be thinking of a different world then, but yeah. I think I mayhaps know. I don't know, honestly. What I do know though is there was a lot of tycoons in my play history on Roblox.
Remember the Jeff the killer?
Yes.
Escape the Jeff the killer.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh wait, chat.
Escape
Here's another thing about Roblox. So when I was like, before, of course, I was like banned off Roblox. Well, it's not by Roblox, but my mother. I used to have some Roblox toys, and you know how the Roblox toys would get you this code to get you like a free item.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of those, which is why I was able to get like the full gold body, which I feel like. And oh, that's funny. I'm playing like a Friday Night Funkin' game, just because Friday Night Funkin' was one of many things I'm still addicted to this day. I had the full gold body off currently, but I saw another person that said they had the full gold body, which their body was just colored yellow and stuff. I switched my avatar, switch my avatar, reset, and then they show it off, and they're like, "Oh, I see. You have the full gold body. I see. I give you my crown, good sir."
Yes.
Back then, that's like my only W I ever actually got. No
Thinking
other time.
of older,
Besides me playing Blazing Outcome members, I go hard on them. I'm telling you.
You know what?
thinking of older games.
Hmm?
Thinking of older games. Have you guys ever played Kick the Buddy?
What's that?
Ooh, Kick the Buddy mobile games now. Ooh boy, yes, I played a little bit of Kick
That
the Buddy.
game
It was
was
really good.
fun when it came out.
Oh,
And I
before
kept
it
trying
got
to find it, but
monetized.
mobile games?
No, it's there, but like it just got monetized like crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what makes me sad? I can't play the original Angry Birds on my phone anymore.
So they completely took that off the store.
Yeah, they
completely.
took it down. It makes me so sad. Now, Bad Piggies is still on there. That's still pretty fun. But like, come on.
The one where you are the pig and you're making up the vehicles.
Yes.
They're going off the Angry Birds 2, which I hated.
Brother.
I tried it out and I just did not like it. It was not
I'm a
good.
I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake. I'm a pancake.
Oh my god.
This is what I was wanting out of the podcast.
That's
Oh wait, hold on.
I remember I have that full video downloaded somewhere.
There's another game that they got rid of called Flappy Bird. I don't know if y'all played it. I played it.
Oh, Flappy Bird?
Yeah, Flappy Bird.
Oh wait.
My God.
I know there's like multiple copies of Flappy Bird out there though, so it's not like we're ever gonna be lost without it.
Yeah, I mean like the original.
But the original
Flappy Bird.
is gonna be forever gone.
It was one of those games that you weren't going to win ever, but it was fun to play anyway.
Wait, what about that little green dude? You had to feed a bunch of freaking sugar. I can't remember.
What?
What was it? What was the little green alien guy with little like 4 stubby legs, and he was like a little circle thing. He was green, and he had. And he loved sugar.
Omnom? Cut the rope.
I think.
Oh, that
You're
one.
thinking of Cut the Rope.
Yeah,
The
I
little
think
red.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I
I'm
forgot
surprised
the
you don't know that.
How about
It's
my
slowly
Talking Tom?
It's slowly forming in my head.
Talking Tom. No,
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I remember I played Talking Tom. There was somewhere he just like mimicked what I said, and there was other times he gave me responses, and it's just like
Okay, wait. Question. I think I'm the only one that had this version, but there was a version of a talking game of one of the characters from Talking Tom, or for Tom, whatever it is. It was that dog It was the dog with like the blue
Ben?
ears, like the blue drooped. It's not Ben.
Oh, the white.
That's the other dog.
The white dog with
The
the blue
white
spot
one.
over his
I
eye.
had I had that on a tablet. He was on an island. I don't know why. When I
played
was
that one
younger,
at one point, but I didn't have as much fun as I did with the Ben and Tom.
When I was younger, I knew from my head to toe that I had to take care of him, no matter the cost.
No.
I don't know why.
It's kind of like
like a Tamagotchi or something.
Tamagotchi, yes.
You know what's crazy? So like, you know how like you have all these random AI chat apps nowadays, right? Like you can
Yes.
literally
Oh,
call
God.
AIs nowadays. Now, well, listen, I connect this back to when I was using a Talking Tom app when I was younger, because like I had some Talking Tom apps. I would go on and talk to, Talking Tom. He would actually
How about
respond
Angela?
with his own words. Yes, I had Talking Angela too. I also had Talking Ben, I think. Was it?
Yeah, Ben. You're like, Ben,
Ben.
are you a ghost?
And
Yes.
he's like, yes. He's like, yes. Yes.
No,
But
no.
going back to what I was saying, I had a full-on conversation with Talking Tom. Like I sat there, I was like, "Hey Tom, how you doing?" "I'm doing good. You?" "Oh, I'm fine. I'm just sitting in my room." "Oh, that sounds fun. Are you doing anything special in your room?" "No, I'm just sitting on the bed talking to you because I'm bored."
Yeah. Yes, the casual conversation the kid has with their iPad.
Yes. Literally. No. And then like you just hold on, wait, fast forward years later and you have all this random technology and other shit. Like, dude, no, some kids don't even know what like a channel on a TV is anymore.
A channel on TV. Yep.
Like
Yeah,
if
because they're always using like Netflix, Disney Plus, or stuff like that.
No, I swear to God, I asked a kid, "Hey, like, what's your favorite show?" "A show?" "Yeah, like, what's your favorite show?" "Oh, you mean YouTube?" What?
Does anyone still know about VHSs?
I would
Funny
hope
enough,
so.
I'm pretty sure I had a couple VHSs back then.
No, I still have
But-
VHSs in my house right now.
I have VHSs right here in front of me.
Okay, so
Yes, I
funny
just-
enough, my
TV stand.
first line of shows were of course like discs. When I was living with my mother for like a bit, I would usually sit in my little like those like large box crib things, inks, and she would play something on the TV or something. And
big box
usually
TVs.
it's usually DuckTales or some sort of movie. Most
DuckTales,
likely being the Jungle Book. Okay.
Mm.
My first line of actual cartoons would usually be on a disc, played into those little things, or like Blu-ray players or something. And that's when I initially watched shows. I didn't really grow up with YouTube, but when I did, I was always. I don't think any of you know these kids at all. Have you heard of the Hobby Kids?
Oh yeah, it's
You
been a
know
while
the
since I
Hobby
watched.
Kids?
It's been a while since I watched them, but yeah.
Oh no, I know who you're talking
someone
about.
know.
I
You
know
know the Hobby Kids?
Yes.
I thought I was the only one.
I
Finally,
remember.
some kindred spirits. You have no idea. The Hobby Kids are still making stuff, if I remember correctly. The Hobby Kids. Oh wow, they're so much older now.
Y'all.
It's unbelievable.
I remember like before YouTube, I was addicted to my Xbox 360, which mind you has not given me the red light of death yet.
Kids.
I was given that thing at 5, and mind you, it was used. That thing is still fucking running perfectly fine.
You guys remember like PBS
nice.
Kids? You guys remember PBS Kids, like the Krat Brothers?
Yes.
Wild
Krat
Kratts?
Brothers was really good.
Oh my
That was
gosh,
fire.
yes.
That was fire.
There's there's so many things in the past that were just so good, but then we live in such a world now that's just total shit.
Actually,
It's so bad
I have a
now.
random thought. I have a random thought idea. So I wonder,
Go ahead.
do either of you two know what Wow Wow Wubsy is?
Can't recall.
What? I don't think I do.
I'm gonna
It sounds familiar, I just don't.
I'm gonna cry. No.
How about this? You guys have to at least know this. If you don't, I would cry. Do you guys know what Super Y is?
Oh, Super
Yes.
Y?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. yes,
okay,
yes.
at least
Oh
you
my
know
God.
Super
Oh my
Y.
God.
I would be mad if you did not know Super Y. I
No,
would
I
watch that
remember.
shit on Netflix religiously.
Look on freaking looking for like letters and shit. I remember that. Oh my God.
Blue's Clues.
We just got a letter.
Just Blue's
We
Clues
just
with
got a
letters.
We just
letter.
got a
I
letter.
wonder who it's from. The IRS? Oh hell no.
Little Einsteins.
We're going
Pinky
on
in
a
the
trip
brain,
in our
Pinky in the
favorite
brain,
And
doesn't
our
rocket
favorite
ship,
piece of
going
shit.
through the skies. Little
What
Little
about Pinky in the brain?
Einsteins.
What about Pinky in the brain? Everyone knows Pinky in the brain.
Pinky in the brain. Pinky in the brain.
Pinky in the brain. One was a genius, the other's insane. Everyone knows Pinky in the brain.
Yes. Yes.
Timmy was an average kid, and no one understood.
No one
one
understands. Mom
Mom and Dad and Vicky were always giving him commands.
The students
Doom
were
and
singing.
gloom up in his room was looking instantly.
Alright, there's so many shows out there that were so iconic, but then does anyone even know any new cartoons that technically come out that's popular? Okay, well, I stand corrected. There's probably a couple that's technically new if you want to count
Oh my
before
God.
now.
The
Gravity
only-
I got one
Falls,
that
The
you probably
Owl
haven't
House,
heard
a
of.
lot of good
The only
shows.
things I can name that are like new that are popular amongst the younger generations are things I would be ashamed of. Things like
Yes.
there's a whole animated series now based off of fucking Skibbity Toilet and fucking Brain Rot shit. Can y'all believe that? There are fucking products, toys made after that. Can
I
you
seen it.
believe it? Can you
I
believe
didn't like it when it
Not
first
even
came
made by
out. It was
these
super
guys.
annoying.
There's one in
See,
the
I'm
dollar
gonna be-
store I live right across the dank street. It is insane.
Yay.
I was like, ay, ay, ay.
No.
Have you guys heard of Dino Squad?
Dinosaur? I've heard of it, but I never watched it.
Go,
I know my
Dino.
father. I know my father was like. I think my father showed me Dino
hold on.
Squad. Like, hold
Wait,
on, actually, give me.
Was the show called Dino Train? Because I know this is one.
Oh, Dinosaur Train.
Yeah, Dinosaur Train.
That was a good one too. Dinosaur Train.
I remember watching that.
Mother had an active social life. Mhm.
Yep.
I gotta go to bed soon, guys.
Oh man, it's gonna
Nope.
suck seeing you.
So
I mean,
yeah, can we like stop the podcast?
All right.
This will probably be
Bye,
stop.
everyone.
Thank you for coming.
I hope
Goodbye.
everyone on my channel is enjoying this video. If you did, please like, and if you didn't already, please like and subscribe. Also, like and subscribe any content from my friend Yasha over here, TheRandomKidJS.
TheRandomKidJS.
YouTube thing here. Also, please subscribe to Lord Doggo over
Lord
here.
Doggo.
Look at his content.
Bongo Cat Games.
Yes.
Bongo Cat Games is when I'm on YouTube now.
Yes. Alrighty-o, and with that being said, goodbye and good night, or good morning. I don't